good.
Hello, feller.
Hello. Hey, what brings you fellas around these
How you
parts?
doing, bud?
Hey. Oh, even Jesse. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, even Jesse.
Partner? How you doing, partner?
Hey, is that a swisher?
Alright guys, we're at the junkyard. We on an Integra right now. Like we said, Weezus needs that intermediate shaft right there on there, and we're probably gonna take this alternator right here because Jesus needs that as well. Guys, got the alternator, half shaft, so we should be good to go. What's up guys? We're back from the junkyard, continuing the vlog. I picked up a K-series valve cover because mine gets stripped right here where the coil packs go into, so damn baby, what's up? Jesus also got the coolant hoses in too, so that's one less thing. We're gonna be throwing these on right now too.
Do it again, bro.
Yes sir.
Flexes, bro.
So I'm still not sure what color I'm gonna paint this. I'm kind of leaning towards the wrinkle black. I think that would look good and simple, but for the meanwhile I can at least you know, degrease it with some simple green. All-purpose cleaner, no plug.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What you about to do there, Weezus?
Choke Jesse out.
Oh, okay. How you feel about that? Hey, never mind. Spooderman lives. It's right here. It's right here.
That shit was
So Marcel getting down on the half shaft right now. We're actually gonna try to crank over this today. Jesus just wants to see, just to see if it'll start. I mean, it should, but he just wants to hear it. He just wants to hear that raw open header B20, you know. So yeah. So yeah, when I drain the oil right now, put in fluids, and everything should be good to go. Connect the battery up, and all the other plugs look good. So yes sir. Alright guys, just started draining out the oil right now, so hopefully get all that drained out, get the new oil in there, top it off with some coolant, and we should be able to try to crank her over right now. As all the oil is drained out, and Jesus just pulled out the stock ECU. I think it was this one, yeah. So here's the P75, I believe. Oh yeah, my boy gonna connect the ECU now.
So obviously, this will go here.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Okay. This one go there.
Wow, okay.
For the final touch.
Oh my goodness, you're a genius, bro. How'd you figure that out?
I don't know. Bro, it took me 4 years of college.
Fresh oil's in there. My boy just changed out the filter, so that's good to go. Now we just had to change out the alternator and connect the battery, and we should be able to see if it cranks over. So alright, so the line to the fuel right here wasn't tight, so fuel squared it out, but should be good now. Alright, what's good guys? It's the next day here, continuing the vlog. So we just ran to so many different places to get the stuff we needed. We went to the dealership, AutoZone. We met a guy off Offroad, bro. This is the most bullshit transaction. What the fuck you Weezus for making this, bro? Alright, so we went to get this axle, right? So what happened?
We meet him at his job. I get out the car and he says, "Can I get a ride to my house to get the axle?" Thinking that he's gonna already have it.
Yeah.
So we go to his house.
Yeah, he made us drive him to his house now.
And then he said, "Oh, 60 for one axle." And on the post it said 60 for 2.
So yeah, and then we had to fucking drive the guy back to his work.
I get a ride back. I'm like, "Alright, fuck it."
Bro, I don't know what kind of off-road transaction that was. This guy really
uncomfortable.
Yeah, but we really needed this axle. So what happened with the other axles, I guess there's different intermediate shafts on the Integras. The DAs and the DCs are different. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, none of us knew that. So as you can see, the intermediate shaft has to go into this hole right here for the driver's side. So the axles we got before were for the other intermediate shaft where it goes into it. We also got a new battery, so I'm gonna take out this crusty ass one out.
Yes, sir.
We just checked everything. We tightened all the grounds. We put this ground right here. Everything should be good. Putting back the terminal on, so hopefully it should start. We got some coolant in here, oil's good. So yeah, man, moment of truth.
Oh my god.
We'll see if she cranks over. What's up, guys? So as you guys saw right now, we got Jesus's car to crank over, but it's running a little bit choppy. It's probably the injectors. It's like it sounds like a fuel problem. When we first swapped in my B18B, it was the same thing. We had to mess with the pigtails and the injectors. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that with Jesus's car, and then that thing will be running solid. So I was also planning on doing 2 separate vlogs. I did work on my Civic over the weekend, all day Saturday and Sunday. So we finally got that thing to crank over, but we're trying everything, trying to figure out why it wouldn't turn over. We replaced the grounds, we moved them in different locations, we changed the crank sensor, we're checking if the injectors were getting voltage, we checked so many things, and then finally it turns out that the engine harness itself is from an 05 to 06 RSX. Like a year and a half ago when I bought the transmission, I also bought the ECU and the harness, so that's why I had to get rid of the old harness because it wouldn't work. It was a 05, 06 RSX ECU, so that's why I had to buy the Honda, the PRB ECU. So yeah, it turns out it was the engine harness the whole time. They look almost identical with just like slight changes. So yeah, but we finally figured out the issue. The new harness that I needed is on the way. It's from an 02, 04 harness RSX. So yeah, Type S. So yeah, that's the harness I needed. I thought that's what I had the whole time, but it turns out it was 05, 06. But yeah, so the actual harness I need is on the way. So Civic should be running soon, guys, like within a week or so. So yeah, so yeah, enjoy the rest of the vlog. So I'm gonna just put these vlogs together since either of the vlogs didn't really turn out. So yeah, I'm gonna just put them together. Hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys in the next vlog. Alright guys, so I also got a new valve cover. I don't know if you guys saw the videos before, but my holes right there where the coils go into are stripped, so can't put any bolts for my coil pack. So I have a new valve cover right here. Been cleaning it, just barely scuffed it up with some sandpaper. And I was debating about it, but I think I'm gonna just paint it this wrinkle black. Should look simple and clean. So yeah, should look good, and for sure will look better than that. I'll match the fuel rail, and yeah, it'll look good.